Hi guys, this is Lily. Okay, so I got some questions from you guys. So yeah, I decided to make a video answering those questions. I I don't think I can answer every single thing. I'll probably have to make another video answering all the questions that you ask. But let me answer some of them today. So the first asker is D Woodor 78. Okay, so number one, when dealing with Americans, especially Asian Americans, how do they treat you when they see you with James? I think they don't really care. Okay, I haven't really met a lot of Korean Americans. Most of my friends are just Koreans, if they're Korean. Some of my Korean Americans, they really have, no problem. Like, and Americans, they don't care. They don't care who to date, right? I mean, it's our choice. So yeah, usually we get good compliments like, oh, you guys look good together and stuff like that. So yeah, Americans are usually very like, yeah, like it's your choice. So yeah, why not, right? Okay, number two, what's your music taste? Any favorite artists? I like all kinds of music. Sometimes I like dance music. Like some of K-pop songs are really good. Like I like Big Bang, Korean group, and Adele. That's like a British singer, right? And also I like Akon. If it comes to like black musician, and I like Happy the Pharrell Williams. Like yeah, like I like the song. Like so yeah, like any music that like uplifts my soul and makes me happy. Yeah, that's what I like. Number three, what do you think about the way American blacks are profiled in American media and pop culture? Mm, like, okay, so a lot of black people usually portrayed like a bad guy, right? And then black women, like, portrayed as like very strong and like talkative, big mouth. And like I don't believe it. I don't believe those kind of stuff. Like all individuals are different, and those medias really like in like not educate. It's not even educating. Like it's just give other people some wrong conception about black people. They make them believe, like they make people believe that like that's what black people are. And even like Asian people, like they sometimes make Asian people like really like funny and nerdy in a way, and we are not like that. Like I mean, I don't know, maybe a majority Asian Americans are like that, I don't know. But like if you go to America, Asia, like you like if you really check it with your eyes, like we are not like that at all. So everybody's different, and everybody has their like their personality, different personality. So yeah, it's totally wrong, and I don't believe it. Okay, number four, now that you have lived in America for some time, what do you think about the country? Okay, so I lived in the United States when I was a little younger than me right now. I lived here for like almost 2 years, like 1.5 years, and I really loved it. But I loved people, and I loved everything about America. So I really wanted to come back, and then I came back to Idaho, which is like almost like nowhere, right? So right now, like my experience in America right now is like pretty limited because it's a country life, and it's not fun at all because I'm a city girl. Like I'm from city, so yeah, I'm from Seoul, which is capital and very big city. And so like for me, like I just want to get out of this place. I'm not talking about just all Americans like that, but yeah, just pretty much like this life is not fun. But like I've been to lots of different places with my family, just three weeks ago for 41 days. Yeah, I went to New York and Boston and everywhere, and it was really fun, and it was really nice to see all the different people, and different people like live together. And so yeah, I could see myself living in Boston. Like, I love Boston. Anyway, so yeah, America is a good place. Okay. All right, then now another person, non-fictions. Okay. Do you cook Kenyan food? Do you miss Korea? Okay, so let me start with, do you cook Kenyan food? No, I don't cook Kenyan food. James doesn't really miss Kenyan food that much. Well, lately, actually, when we went to Texas, some of our friends cooked some Kenyan food, and James was like, "Oh my goodness, like I have missed Kenyan food." So James cooked some Kenyan food the other day, but I don't know how to make it. Yeah, James doesn't crave it that much. Like he will be okay just eating Asian food that I make, and then just like just sandwiches, salad, American food. Yeah, so yeah, I don't. I cook Korean food, and James cook Thai food. He makes good Thai food. Um, do you miss Korea? Yes, I miss Korea so much. I miss city life. Like, that's what I miss, I think. And I miss my family, and just all the fun things in Korea. It's fun. It's fun. Um, does James speak any Korean? Yeah, he does. He speaks good Korean, I think. Like, I would say intermediate. It's not like advanced, but he understands a lot. Like, he understands most of what I say to Korean, my Korean friends, my Korean family, to Yuri. Yeah, so he understands like mostly almost everything in daily conversation. Um, okay, what is James going to school for? Isn't this kind of personal? Yeah, he's studying engineering. Yeah, okay, so that's what I can tell you. And also, do you work outside the home? No, I'm a housewife at this moment. I used to work when I was in Korea. Here, because the visa issue. Well, it's not because of visa issue. I just love to spend time with my family, my baby especially. I'm pregnant, so, and also it's a country, so like there's no jobs. So like if there's a like job that gives me like lots of money, yeah, I'll go for it. But like, even though I'll probably wanna go out and do something, like they're not gonna pay me that much. So I was like, oh, I just stay home. And also this visa, James is on student visa, and I'm on dependent visa, like spouse visa of a student. So yeah, that doesn't really give me any, you know yeah, like, doesn't give me any permission to work. Yeah, so yeah, right now I just stay home and just use money that we made back in Korea and China. And James is working here. Um, okay, maybe one more question. Right, some people ask me some questions, and how many languages do you speak? And also, how many languages does James speak? I speak only two languages, English and Korean. um, I learned some Chinese when I was in China, but obviously my Chinese is very like beginner's level. On the other hand, James speaks, let's see, he speaks Swahili, which is national language of Kenya, and English also. English is the official language in Kenya. So like they have two official languages. Like all Kenyan people, they speak Swahili and English. And then James speaks his own tribal language, um, and same tribe as Obama's daddy. So, and yeah, so he speaks three languages very fluently, and then Korean. He speaks like intermediate Korean, I guess, and then Chinese. Yeah. Again, like intermediate, I guess, because he studied Chinese in China, and he took some courses, Chinese courses here at his school. So yeah, and also someone asked. Now I have to open this question again, but yeah, somebody asked does Yuri speak more English or Korean? Three of us hearts ask, and well, Yuri speaks more of Korean, I think, because I speak Korean all the time to her, and I really wanted to learn Korean. And also last year we were in Korea for about like 7 months. Crazy, right? So yeah, Yuri got to talk to my parents, and yeah, they all just spoke Korean to Yuri. So obviously, she's yeah getting more input of Korean language rather than English. James is speaking like both languages, English and Swahili, so like he's going back and forth, and I'm sure it's kind of a little bit confusing to Yuri, but yeah, I think it's okay. Like she'll get it eventually, right? And yeah, I speak constantly Korean. Like I stick to Korean like 100%. Except for I film Yuri, and I want to like let you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, then yeah, I'll speak English to her. But most of the time, I only speak Korean to her. Yeah, off the camera, then I speak Korean. Totally. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy my video, and I know there are more questions still, and I'm going to make another video later answering all the questions. And please ask questions if you want to ask more questions, and yeah, other questions. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, until my next video. Yeah, bye bye.